Hi everybody, welcome back to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, and this is going to be a complete gameplay walkthrough of domination on Grazna Raid, where I'm going to be adding, my commentary on the top of it to kind of tell you what I'm thinking. So, in this game, my strategy is to make sure that we hold the B flag. So, straight from the get-go, I'm heading for the B flag, put down my smoke, throw my frag into the distance, but I managed to throw it onto a wall a little bit too close with the idea of defending and capturing the B flag. Unfortunately, we get overrun by enemies, but as you can see by the circle of blue around the B flag, it's enough to help us get captured. So now I want to get myself into a situation where I can defend the B flag. So I quite like being over on the left hand side or in the buildings above. So they're attacking B now, so I want to try and get onto B. Again, what I'll probably do, get a nice little kill there. I'll throw my smoke on the flag, but they've got a guy right at the back in the building where you'll see I end up in a bit. It's a very powerful position that, and that's where I end up in about 5 minutes time. And he gets me a few times as I'm trying to get onto the B flag. So you've always got to watch out for that. So we're on B again. I move around to see if I can sort of give a hand. Now we've got B, but if you look at the red dots, they're all kind of over on C. But guess who gets me? The guy in that building again. There he is. So we now spawn at the other end of the map because they're all at C. So I come over here and I think, right, let's get up here and have oversight, forgetting that guy's in there. So he manages to, so he's killed me 3 times now, this guy. So it's like, right, yeah, sorry mate, you've got to die. So nice sticky grenade through the window and get a nice little kill with that. Now what I do now is, because we've got A and B, I then take up the position that this guy had. Now, as you can see, there was somebody in that opposite window at the end of that alleyway, but again, I want that power position up here. I want to hold this so I can have oversight on B. When you're doing this though with a fully automatic weapon rather than a sniper rifle, you've got to really get on your target fast. If somebody with a sniper rifle or a DMR appears and starts aiming at you, they're going to kill you if they get their bullets off first. So as you see, I'm hard aiming at that window because I know they're going to be thinking about going in there. You can see the B flag at the bottom of my scope there, just flapping in the wind. So I'm just being patient. I'm just watching that window, waiting for someone to come in. So if they do, I can black them. Alternatively, if somebody gets on the B flag, I can, as long as I've got an eye on them, I can shoot them from here. Now, one of the things you will see me do is, I'm having a look around to make sure nobody else is creeping up, is remember, because my secondary is the Peeler rocket launcher. The rocket launcher has a really good splash damage. Right, I'm putting my trophy system down because we've got a lot of people up the other end of the map capturing C. So they're going to start spawning down this end. So I've got to kind of have my wits about me. Right, so see, there's a guy down there, but I can't quite see him. But the rocket has enough splash damage to kill him around. So I think I saw a guy in that window. So I fire something off there anyway. That's right, we've taken B now. Now I think that cruise missile may... no, it wasn't. It was close, but it was. So again, there was a guy in that building there, so I just sort of took him out. And I'm just waiting now. Again, just being patient, covering that B flag. Because all the time we've got 2 flags, we're getting more points than they are. Put my trophy down. There's a guy down there. Take him out. Nobody else. Get my radar up. Right back looking at B. B is the critical thing. Somebody tries to get B. Reloading in cover. Right, they've got smoke and they've got gas on B. I can't see what's going on. I can see all those red dots. Look at all those red dots on my mini-map though. They're all coming around this way. So they're all going to be pushing for the A flag. They're all going to be spawning at this end of the map. B's going down. Right, don't quite get eyes on this guy. I know they're going to be coming up behind me. They're capturing this flag here. Again, I've got quite a good angle there by coming out. Finish the guy off with the thing. So I get here because they're all around me. I'm repositioning. That's the trick. Just constantly repositioning, so they don't know where I am. But I know I'm totally outnumbered. There's red dots all around me now. So it's just a question of trying to stay alive and then getting into a position. As you can see, we've now lost the A and the B flag. So they're earning points at a higher rate than us, although we are still in the lead, 115 to 65. Just stopping, listening out. I can hear footsteps bouncing around all over the place. I can hear someone behind me, again coming out here. I think we kind of have a bit of a chase around. If you look at the red dots, I can see the red dots kind of maybe down there, but he's gone. So he comes through the door behind me. Got a merciless. I've earned my cruise missile. I've got my supply crate as well. So you know I'm doing all right. I'm hesitant to try and take the A flag purely because I'm by myself. Right, someone's behind me. He gets other bullets in me. Doesn't get me though, so I'm backing off. I know I'm very weak. One bullet and I'll be dead. Just seeing if he comes around the corner. Now I'm just going to smoke this and kind of make my way away from the flag. But what happens is they're all spawning around me. Look at all those red dots. They're all over the place. And then a guy comes behind me. Try and spin, but he takes me out. So now I've spawned at the other end of the map. We're down on C. Right, let's call in that cruise missile. Looking for the open little diamonds, not the ones with little crosses in. One kill. And now let's call in my supply drop, see what we get with this baby. Again, we've got 2 flags now. We've got, oh no, we've got 3 flags, A, B and C. So I know there's enough time to call in the airdrop. Just keeping an eye on things, making sure nobody's coming. And this is where I get very, very lucky with the supply drop, because I get an IAV, infantry assault vehicle, or it's a tank basically. So here comes my tank. And now kind of my objective is still to keep an eye on the B flag. As you can see, we've lost B now. We've got the home flag at C. But the idea is to move round, keep an eye on B, and just kill as many of them as I can with the tank, to stop them getting onto B, so that my teammates can take it. Well, they've already taken B, so that's good. And then we're just keeping an eye now. Trying to fire over that wall, so I think it's letting me there. I can't really get an angle to go with them. Right, there we go, we get a kill. And what I've really got to do now is move around into the more open areas on the roads and just kill them as many as we can. Now, as you can see, I've been damaged and I've got engine failure. Engine failure does repair itself. The only time you have to get out of the tank, when it's definitely going to blow up, is when you get critical damage. If you ever see critical damage in a tank, jump out. That is the time to leave, because it's about to explode. So now all I'm doing is I'm just going around looking for their infantry. There's a guy up in this house up ahead. Bye-bye. Generally, when you're driving around in one of these things, people tend to try and keep out the way. But then again, the other thing is people aren't used to seeing IAVs appear on a domination game. Or tanks. They don't. So it's 174 to 127. We've got pretty much an unassailable lead now. There's no way. Take that guy off B. Guy up there, maybe. See, what they should be doing, which they're not. Another guy up there. They should be pummeling me with rockets. 2 pillars, and this thing would be a goner, but they don't. They're just throwing grenades at me, and firing the machine guns at me. Another guy up in there. Bye bye. Back down the road. Looking for enemies. I know they're all on C. Just trying to. There's another guy there. Run into him. Take critical damage. I have to jump out now. That thing's going to blow up. and then I managed to run into this next guy who just kills me. I think I was a bit excited from just driving around with that tank at the time. I didn't even try and shoot him. So the game's pretty much over now. I spawn all the way down here. It's a case of keeping an eye, just looking down to see if we can pick any kills. The game is about to end. Get a nice little kill just to finish off. And there we go. Domination on Grazna Raid. In this episode, purely just concentrating on trying to keep B safe with that oversight position at the back. Very powerful position, but as I say, if you're using an assault rifle, be very careful. DMRs and sniper rifles will have the jump on you. Remember, if you've got any questions about Modern Warfare, stick them in the comments box down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon.